sake. No! It was funny then. It's not funny now. I can't. Can we please not beep me again? I'm back. Sorry. All right. Can we take it again? Please don't beep me. Welcome to For Fact's Sake. Thank you. Gosh. I'm sure by now you know what the show is about. It's about what you know about COVID-19 and today's current pandemic. Now, we're looking for potential contestants who could win 15,000 Kenyan shillings or more. And if the winning contestant agrees to come back and challenge the next contestant on the episode, therefore, they double their jackpot to 30,000 Kenyan shillings. Now, stick around and we'll show you how. We are looking for two contestants. Actually, we have two contestants right here sitting with us. Please introduce yourself.
Kylie Muthoni Ogola.
Woo! I love it. And how about you, sir?
I'm Marvin Ibrahim.
I'm telling you, the voices on this table today, I am going to be happy. Now, let's get to learn a little bit more about our contestant.
My name is Kylie Muthoni Ogola. I'm a student pursuing Bachelor of Arts in Mass Communication and Development Communication.
Hi, I'm Marvin Ibrahim. I'm a voice artist. I'm a student at St. Paul's University, currently pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Communication.
As far as pandemic is concerned, I've been affected both positively and negatively, just like most of us have. So my positive side is that I got to get close to my family with friends because we were away from school. I'm a freelance model, so I got to get more online jobs other than physical jobs whereby you have to go to the location for you to get the work done and all that. But now I can do it from home. That was a plus for me.
On the upside, I do most of my gigs online, and the COVID-19 brought about that shift to the digital space. So for me, it has been gigs on gigs on gigs, and that's a plus for me for the COVID-19 pandemic. So that's it for me, and can't wait. I'm in this to win it. Is that why people think I'm a COVID millionaire? So if I'm here chasing the money, then I'm really not a COVID-19 millionaire.
On the negative side, I will say it has really affected me in terms of socializing, because you get to see that other times we used to go out a lot, but then now we're kind of indoors all the time, so you don't get the time to interact with people freely and go to parties, events and all that. You also get to see that most of the business have been shut down, and what happens to someone like me who is a student and my parents has a business. When it's all shut down, it means no school fees, no fee, no school.
On the negative side, it has really separated me from my family. I really miss my loved ones, my dad, my mom, my kid. And it's not a good feeling. I know you can relate if you have kids and a family.
And one of the things that are making me want to participate in this show are I'm going to get to help people understand the meaning of COVID, and it will also enable me to tell people facts. Also, I want to compete here because I'm having fun. It's a way of me interacting. As I had said earlier, nowadays we can't interact, so when you find an opportunity, you don't have to lose it, you grab it.
I'm here to participate on the show because I think this is a platform to create awareness on COVID-19 and the bad and good effects that it has had on people. And I'm also in it to win it, that can moonlight, that can trip to course and everything. And of course, to test my memory. You never know, pengine ka memory kamechapa.
All right, now we've met Kylie and we've met Marvin. Now, my favorite segment is the red carpet, where they get to show a little bit, something of what they have.
I'm so ready to meet my opponent. Can't wait, Maze. You should be prepared. And of course, the money, I'm here to get it. I'm in it to win it. And red carpet kama kawaida, for the glory, for the clout. Thank you.
I love the red carpet. It's all about showbiz. How did you feel about that walk?
That was a little jittery. I'm self-conscious about myself.
Okay.
But it was fun.
Yes, you did absolutely well. How do you feel about your competitor?
He did well.
He did well?
Yeah, for now.
All right, now we're going to check out your 15 seconds.
I really want to meet my competitor. I'm looking forward to have this competition with him. And I prefer him because most of the time we're just arguing. It's hard for you to find us in the same pace, in the same thing, agreeing on one thing. So this is going to be a fun thing for me. I'm going to win this money. Just watch out.
This is all about answering questions and basically just telling the facts. Let's move on to the rules of this game. Now, each contestant will be asked 2 multiple choice questions. Whoever wins the round gets 5,000 Kenyan shillings. And for you watching at home, of course, if you know the answer, please feel free to send the answer to social@africauncensored.net. Are you ready? Now, we will be starting the round with whoever says voiceover first. Hey, there we go. There we go. Someone is paying attention. All right, Marvin, we're going to start the questions off with you. Now, which of the following statement best describes what vaccine nationalism is? I'm going to ask that again. Which of the statements best describes what vaccine nationalism is? Is it A, when vaccinated people can freely travel to different nations, B, the country of origin of each vaccine, or C, when the state prioritizes its access to vaccines above everyone else getting them? You have the answer? Fantastic. If you have the answer, give it to us, Marvin. All right, fantastic. You are absolutely correct. The answer is C, that vaccine nationalism is when a state prioritizes its access to vaccine above everyone else getting them. Good job. That's 10 points for you. Moving on to the second question. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Now, which term defines a delay in acceptance or refusal of vaccines despite availability? I'm going to ask that again. Which term defines a delay in acceptance or refusal of vaccines despite availability? A, vaccine apathy, B, waning immunity, or C, vaccination hesitancy?
It's a tricky one, but I think the answer is...
Okay, Marvin, you are absolutely correct. It is vaccination hesitancy. All right. Now, this is correct, meaning that you get 20 points. Now, this term defines the delay in acceptance of refusal of vaccines when available. All right. That is halfway the first round. We already have 20 points in the bag. I'm excited to see what you have in store for us. Don't worry, you got this, all right? Stick with us as we get to learn a lot more about COVID-19. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the game show that gives you facts about COVID-19. Now, we are on the table with Kylie and Marvin. Marvin has been able to secure 20 points for himself, and now we are down to Kylie. Are you ready, girl? Ready. You got this. All right, we're going to ask you your first question. The question is, the branch of medicine that studies how diseases happen and spread in communities of people is called? 1, epidemiology, B, virology, or C, pathology? What's your answer? All right, your answer is A. Are we securing that answer? Yes? We're securing it? A shy yes, but it should not be. It should be a confident one because you are absolutely correct. The epidemiology is the branch of medicine that studies how diseases happen and spread in communities. Good job, girl. You have 10 points in the bag, taking us to the next question. Are you ready? Viral vector vaccines are one type of vaccine that have been considered in vaccinating people against COVID-19. How do such vaccines work? Is it A, the virus is inserted in a human cell to help create immunity? B, the virus is killed using the ultraviolet rays, or C, a duplicate of the virus vector is created to give instructions to the cell on how the virus works. What's your answer? All right, she's given the answer as C. You got that right. You got it absolutely right. A duplicate of the virus is created to give instructions to the cells on how the virus works. Did you know that at home? And if you didn't, you are welcome, because that's why we are here to give you straight facts about COVID-19. Now, that makes it a tie of 20 points and 20 points to you. Well done to the both of you. We're going to make it now to the second round. Welcome back. Now, let me tell you, munapeana answers up, Mama. You know these guys are friends. Are you sharing the money after this? Tell me as it is. Tell me as it is. I love it because it is competition. It's getting heated because they are currently tied at 20 points and 20 points, which brings us to round 2. Now, each question is worth 10 points. It's still a multiple choice question with 3 answers to choose from, and we're playing for another 5,000 Kenyan shillings, which brings the jackpot to 10,000. Okay, now we are going to start with, since we started with you, Marvin, we're going to start here. How you feel about that? Are you ready?
Sure.
Yes? All right, we're ready. Now, your first question is, one of the following information is not true about viral vector vaccines. One of the following information is not true about viral vector vaccines. Now, which is this? Is it A, they have mild side effects to the body? B, they cannot give someone COVID-19 or other infections? Or C, they do not affect or interact with our DNA? Which is your answer? All right, your answer is unfortunately incorrect. The correct answer is A. Viral vector vaccines do not have mild side effects to the body. For the second question, are you ready? Now, private firms received government approval to import COVID vaccines from the month of. Is it A, July, B, August, C, June? You have your answer ready? We are ready for you. Yes, you do. Okay, now your answer is C, which is unfortunately not correct, but that's a good try. It is A. July was the month given to private firms receiving government approval of COVID-19 vaccines. Good job. Good job. All right, now your current score is 20, which we are going to move to you, Marvin. Are you ready?
Ready.
A bit nervous? Happy? Excited? Did you tell her that you're going to win her? I mean, you're going to beat her, sorry. Did you tell her that you're going to beat her? Yeah, you warned her. You warned us. You were warned. You were warned. Were you warned?
Not really.
Not really. And by the way, it's still not over. We still have a third round, so you can redeem yourself, all right? Now, question 1 for you. What impact do substance use disorders have on patients of COVID-19? What impact do substance use disorders have on patients of COVID-19? Is it A, substance use disorders increase the risk of severe illness and death from COVID-19? B, substance use disorders increase the lungs' capacity to tackle COVID-19. Substance use disorders have no impact on COVID-19. What's your answer, please? All right, your answer is A. Adding another 10 points to your current score. You are correct. Substance use disorders increase the risk of severe illness and death from COVID-19. Congratulations, Marvin. Bringing you to your second question. Now, how do you feel about this? Yeah, all right. Now, are there any adverse reactions associated with taking a vaccine against COVID-19 while using drugs? I'm going to ask that again. Are there any adverse reactions associated with taking a vaccine against COVID-19 while using drugs? A, the vaccine is fatal when administered to individuals that use drugs. B, the vaccine is not effective when administered to individuals that use drugs. Or C, individuals using drugs may still receive COVID-19 vaccination. And your answer is, please give it to us. All right, your answer is C, Marvin. I love the straight face on that. Are you sure about it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the answer is absolutely correct. Now, individuals using drugs may still receive COVID-19 vaccinations. That's it for round 2, bringing your total score to 40 points and your total score to 20 points. Do not worry, we still have round 3, girl, okay? All right, how do you feel about this? What are you going to tell him, your competitor right now?
I'm still here.
You're still here. That's right. You are absolutely still here. All right, please stay tuned for round 3 of our game. We are learning, we're understanding, and we are dealing because COVID is here and we just need to debunk misinformation and fake news around it. Now, this game show has been nothing short of amazing with our fantastic guests and, of course, the questions that we have been putting out there. If you're at home and you know some of these facts, please share them with us on social at africauncensored.net. Now, we're down to round 3. Round 3, we have Marvin with how many points there? 40 points. And we have you with how many points there?
20 points.
And proud. Love it. Now, on the third round, each question is worth 10 points. However, if you answer them incorrectly, then I will pass it to your fellow competitor and give them the points. Okay? Have we got that? Now, each round, you have 5 seconds to answer your question. 5 seconds. Are we ready? All right, we started with you, so we're down to starting with you this time. Are we good to go? All right. Now, the first question. Which COVID vaccine is the easiest and the cheapest to store and transport? Which COVID vaccine is the easiest and cheapest to store and transport? Is it Pfizer? Is it AstraZeneca? Or is it Moderna? All right, your answer is B. We're going to stick with it?
Yes.
All right, your answer is absolutely correct. I love it. All right, now we're down to you. This is your chance to redeem yourself. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes, love it. Okay, now your question is, why is the COVID vaccine given in the upper arm only? Why is the COVID vaccine given in the upper arm only? Is it A, it is preferred by most doctors for convenience? B, accessing patients' veins is tedious? Or C, the muscle has an excellent blood supply to disperse the vaccine? What's your answer, please? All right. The answer is absolutely correct. absolutely correct. Congratulations. It is easier. Or rather, the muscle has an excellent blood supply to disperse the vaccine. All right, we're down to you. Fantastic. All right, which term can be used to define loss of sense of smell as a COVID-19 symptom? I'm going to read that again. Which term can be used to define loss of sense of smell as a COVID-19 symptom? Is it A, anosmia, B, anorexia, or C, ageusia? All right, your answer is A. Lock it down.
Yes.
It is absolutely correct. All right, now we're going to jump to you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now, what is a COVID arm? What is a COVID arm? Is it A, the arm on which the COVID jab is administered, B, the less dominant arm in the body, or C, a red, itchy, painful rash one gets after getting a COVID shot? What's your answer? All right, her answer is C, which is absolutely correct. It is that itchy, irritating rash that we get. Congratulations, you have 10 points. Now, we are done. We are done with the questions. Both of you have managed to secure some points, but unfortunately, we're going to be sending one of you home right now. Thank you so much for joining us. Have you got something to say to your competitor before you leave?
It was nice working with you. It was nice competing. I wouldn't call it a competition.
Yeah.
I think I was favoring you. Take it as a favor. Next.
Fantastic. I hope you at home have managed to learn a thing or two about facts around COVID-19. Thank you so much for joining us. We hate to see you leave, but we gotta see you go. Thank you so much for joining us. Yay! Don't go anywhere, and we will be right back. Now, for fact's sake is all about telling you the facts. And let me tell you, we have a competitor here who had their facts straight. Marvin, you got all the questions right. You did. Yes, you did. And you should wear it with pride. In fact, you should bring back the show and just welcome our viewers. But since, you know, voiceover is your thing, welcome us back. Yes, yes.
I got my facts right, and I'm more than ready for this round.
Yes, I love that. Thank you for welcoming us back. Now, he's not out of the woods yet because we have a couple of more questions. This is a quick fire. Now, answer 3 questions out of 5 correctly with only 1 pass, meaning you can only use your pass. You can pass the question once, right? Now, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, the first question. Which one of the following vaccines has proven to cause infertility after administration? Okay, which one of the following vaccines has proven to cause infertility after administration? Is it A, Pfizer vaccine, B, none, or C, the AstraZeneca? Sorry, he already had his answer even before I finished. I love that. That is absolutely correct. You definitely have your facts straight. All right, now question number 2. Is the COVID vaccine safe for people living with HIV? I'm going to ask that again. Is the COVID vaccine safe for people living with HIV? Now, you have A, no, B, research is underway, and C, yes. What's your answer? The answer is absolutely correct. All right, now we're down to question number 3. Are you ready? Which is the first European country to permanently suspend the AstraZeneca vaccine citing blood clot concerns? I'm going to ask that again. Which is the first European country to permanently suspend the AstraZeneca vaccine citing blood clot concerns? Is it A, Germany, B, Italy, or C, Denmark? Oh, okay, we got a pass there. The first pass That's absolutely fine. Well done. We're down to question number 4. All right, now the word pandemic comes from 2 words, that is pan and demos. What does the word demos stand for? Is it A, the people, B, everyone, C, the planet? All right, your answer is A, which is absolutely correct. I'm telling you, you are definitely on a roll, which brings us to our last round. Our last question, sorry. Can a pregnant woman vaccinated against COVID-19 transfer antibodies to their unborn child? Is the answer yes? Babies can get disease immunity from their vaccinated mothers during pregnancy. B, there is no evidence supporting this claim. Or C, research is underway. What is your answer, please? All right, your answer is B, which unfortunately is not the correct answer because babies can get disease immunity from their vaccinated mothers during pregnancy. Now, I am very, very pleased to say that you still get to walk away with 15,000 shillings. But I've got a question for you. Are you ready? Don't worry. It's not another COVID question. I'd like to congratulate you on winning 15,000 Kenyan shillings. Now, this is yours. You can take it. You can take it. You can smell it. It is absolutely yours to take home. However, I have a question for you. Remember, you have a chance to double this to 30,000 Kenyan shillings if you come back and compete with another contestant. Now, are you up for the challenge? You can think about it. Take your time. It's 30,000 Kenyan shillings on the line here. Are we going to take another chance? We are? That is a fantastic news. I'm going to put this to the side because he is taking the challenge and he is going to battle it out with another contestant on another episode to stand a chance of winning 30,000 Kenyan shillings. How do you feel about this?
Nervous.
But nervous, you did well. You did fantastic because you managed to answer 9 questions absolutely correct. Now, if you at home have answered those questions and have sent them to social@africauncensored.net, then good on you because you have your facts straight. Now, this is For Fact's Sake game show. I'm your host, Claire Karatu. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, goodbye.
It feels really good to have won that episode. It was a close one, but then I promised that competitor, I promised my competitor that I was going to beat her. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for her, but then yeah, I got this.
The competition was good. It was amazing. It was exciting. The energy, everything was amazing. I got to learn, and above all, I also got to share my ideas.
Yeah, I did research about COVID-19. It took me a whole 7 hours, and I'm happy I won in the end.
Today I learned about COVID, whereby there's itchiness and all that, Yeah, I got to understand the better part of the COVID.
Congratulations, Kylie. I love you. You're my friend. I got you. So you're still in this. It's the next time, but then yeah. You're a wonderful lady, you're a phenomenal woman, and yeah, keep at it.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna cry here, but anyway, I'm so happy. I know I'm supposed to be sad, but then I'm happy for him.
I wouldn't say I have anyone in mind, anyone I'd want to particularly compete against, but then, just come on, bring it on. Marvin is always ready, born ready.
I will definitely come back for this competition and I'm going to participate again. And this time I'll have more facts than last time.
Expect me back bigger, better, and going for the jackpot.